Hi everyone, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. Today is Monday, July 22nd. This month is about 2/3 over. We have about 9 days left and we move into August. Hopefully you had a good weekend. I had my Summer Splash event and it was wonderful. I got to spend the day with 20 different stampers. Hi Tina, thanks for joining. Okay, let me get myself up here. We're going to hope that Facebook is good to us tonight. Tina, hopefully you had a good weekend. Hi, Jackie. That's what I said. I was having a lovely weekend. I had my Summer Splash event. So we had, well, there were supposed to be 20 people there with us. Illnesses took a few people out kind of last minute, which was sad, but they still get their kits to be able to complete their projects at home. We did 4 different projects, so keep an eye on my blog posts this week because I will be sharing those 4 projects. Today's blog post kind of gave you a little sneak peek of the tote that they received and all the goodies that they received inside. So hi, Teresa. Teresa was with us. So hopefully she can comment about what she liked about the Summer Splash event. Fall Fest will be coming up on Saturday, October 5th. I confirmed the date with the school, so we have that. So information will be coming out soon on that. We'll also be posting information about our Stampin' Sisters retreat that we do. My sister and I do a full weekend retreat in Rockford in March 7th through the 9th, I think is what the date is this year. Hi, Suzanne. Let's see. Then we also, when I got home Saturday from Summer Splash, my daughter and her 2 sons came over and we celebrated her youngest birthday. He turned 16 on Tuesday? Yeah, on Tuesday last week. So we had birthday cake and we grilled out and he got to help Grandpa do a little smoked salmon and then they smoked some sweet corn. And so it was really good. And then yesterday I kind of chilled. I did some background, some paperwork and stuff, stamping stuff, picked up the house a little bit, put everything away from Saturday and just kind of chilled a little bit because I was kind of exhausted. Weather was good. Hi, Judith. Thanks for joining. Sweet 16, it was exactly. He goes for his driver's license tomorrow. So tomorrow? No, Wednesday. So everybody say a little prayer for him that he does get his driver's license on Wednesday. He's been driving for quite a while, practicing and getting his hours in and stuff. So fingers crossed that all goes well. Teresa's daughter wants the framed art project. So again, keep an eye on my blog because I will be posting that. I'll start on Wednesday with the first project and then Friday with the second, and then we'll move into next week, or maybe I'll pop one in there on Thursday so we can finish. Oh, good. Judith, you received your tokens and your embellishments from one of your comments. So that's a reminder. As I was pulling some stuff for Saturday's event, some little ordering incentives, I came across a couple of things that it's like, oh, I forgot these were in here, brand new items. So those are the giveaways for tonight. The first one is butterfly elements. It's wooden butterflies. There are 5 sheets of these little wooden butterfly embellishments that you can put on cards and scrapbooks and projects. And the lucky winner from last week's comments are Cheryl DeSico. Okay, so Cheryl, I will be getting these out in the mail to you. The second one, and this one's awesome, are let's find the name of them, the Stripes and Splatters 3D embossing folders. I absolutely loved these. I was so sad that they retired. I use the splotch one a lot as just a nice background. They are the small, the 3-inch ones, so they fit into the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, but they are fabulous. And the lucky winner of that is Glenda Williamson. So Glenda, I will be popping those in the mail to you. So again, make sure that you like, love, share, you're commenting through things. Let me know what you're working on. We all like to share in all of that. If you have not participated yet in July's Card Sketch Challenge, make sure you do. Again, you have 9 days to submit your card for that. Make your sample. If you don't know how to submit or to post a card on my Stamp with Peggy VIP group, then just email it to me and I will post it on there for you. Okay. Again, I do a $25 gift certificate at the beginning of August to one lucky person. And right now, I think we have 13 participants. So that is awesome. Okay. Tomorrow, Tuesday, July 23rd, is a big, big day. Stampin' Up! Announced Saturday that they're offering free shipping, but only on Tuesday on orders $75 or more. Okay. And then today, they announced that any Paper Pumpkin subscribers they're going to have some past kits and refills available up to 75% off. So can't wait to see what kind of things are there. If you get a peek at things, if you're not a subscriber, kind of let me know because I might be able to get a couple of extra things for you. Oh, hi, Linda. Yay, you guys are causing trouble stamping. There's never causing trouble stamping. It's just having lots more fun, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and put the camera down. Now, let's keep our fingers crossed. My daughter played and I played a little bit. Okay, come on. All right, we're down. Played with settings on my phone. I am not the only one who is having issues with the phones, making everything so much smaller. Okay, now we're blurry. Am I still live? Whew. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Okay, looks like we don't have a great big huge way up here high. It looks like we're going to be a little bit better today. Okay, we're going to get this. We're going to try to get this centered a little bit better. Okay, we're looking a little better, right? I need to come forward a little bit more. Oops. Okay, we have a special host code. It is still kind of small there. It's big on my screen here, but it's small on the computer. Okay, well, we're going to work with it this way, and then we'll do some more playing yet. At least it's not quite so bad. Let's try to turn this one down just a little bit more and see if we can get things to look a little better. Okay, you're still getting a little sneak peek of some other things, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, now there's no sound, really? Is everybody else having problems with sound? Annette says she has no sound. You guys let me know if there's sound there. Okay, post a comment. Okay, Teresa here. So Annette, check on my screen, my little mute button is down in the corner. So turn that on, make sure that's turned on so that you can hear me. Okay, I'm sorry. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I have this little flyer here. I am doing a add-on special to Stampin' Up's free free shipping tomorrow. Use this host code, and I have a sketched butterfly card kit that I will mail to anyone who places an order of $75 or more with me tomorrow and use this host code, okay? You also get tokens from me, and it's still bonus days, so you also get the $5 coupon code with every $50 that you order. So $75, up at another $25 and get a second $5 coupon that is good off an order in August, okay? All right, enough of that. So, online exclusives. Have you guys looked at them? They're not in print. You do have to go to my store and choose online exclusives, and then you can see all of the fun things that are available. Okay, I'm going to sneak peek. We're going to move. We've been doing Christmas in July. Now we are going to play with a little bit of Halloween. We have the Playful Ghosts stamp set. And when I was at the store picking up stuff for Summer Splash, groceries for food and stuff, I came across these Reese's Peanut Butter Cup cupcakes, kind of like Hostess, only they're peanut butter cups. How cool is that? So I thought, oh, it's perfect for fall or a Halloween treat. Now, it's a little early, but we all know there's enough preservatives in these things to make them last a little bit, right? But we're going to make a little box for them. You guys know I love 3D things. Margie had suggested last week 3D items. So I decided this week this would work using the Playful Ghosts. Again, this is not in print. It's only in the online exclusives. Item number, add it to your order tomorrow, is 164366. Okay? All right. So we are going to start with a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. I'm using early espresso so that it coordinates with the peanut butter cupcakes. Okay. So we're going to put it with the 11-inch side across the top, and we are going to score it at 1/2 inch, 2 1/4 inches, 5 3/4 inches, 7.5 inches, and that leaves us with a 3.5-inch section. Okay. Then we're going to turn it so that our 8.5-inch edge is at the top, and we are going to score it at 2 inches and at 6.5 inches. Okay. Now, this box has no cutting. You're not going to cut off any little tabs. How cool is that? Okay. So we are going to fold it on all of our score lines. So we're going to fold it there. Use your bone folder so that you get nice, crisp creases. Here's our 1/2 inch score line. And then we're going over here. And then we're going to fold it. And then we're going to fold it one more time. Okay? All right. Then we're going to take and we're going to put adhesive on this 1/2 inch strip. You can use any adhesive you want. You just want to make sure that it's strong. And I am finding more and more I really like my liquid glue on those types of things. Okay. Now again, you can fold this and you can try to do this. I find it easiest to lay it flat. And then when you fold this over, it goes right on that 1/2 inch flap. Give it some good firm. You can even, to make sure you really get it good, pull your bone folder in. Okay. How is the screen looking tonight? On mine, it's looking like it's a little better. It's not quite so far away. Okay. There's our box. We're going to pinch these 1 3/4 inch sides in like that on both sides. Okay. That score kind of gives it that little bend. Okay. But we are going to seal one end of it closed. And I am going to, again, use my liquid glue. And I'm going to put it along the flap like that. But then I'm also going to come around on these short little flaps. And you know what? I'm just going to make sure. So I actually put it all the way around all of it. And now we're going to pinch it so that it's all lined up. And then I have some of these little clips left from something. I hang on to all of these kinds of things. Office supply store too. These are leftover Stampin' Up! Ones from years ago. That way it will pinch it and help it stay shut. Okay. Now we're going to stick our cupcake inside. Fits right down in there with lots of room. Hi, Miss Eve. Okay. Then I'm using my little thin Velcro dots. These are just, and I get them on Amazon. I will try to find them and put the link in the blog post tomorrow. Okay. So I'm just going to cut these apart. And I do have 4 of them. I found this worked the best to keep it closed. So I'm going to peel one end off, and I'm going to put it on, now let me stop and think. Yes, I'm going to put it on the flap right here. And I'm going to do the same thing with a second one. Only I'm going to put it up here. Okay. So then when I peel that plastic off, and I got to get my fingers both in here because it wants to pull apart. Come on. Ugh. Okay, get it back on there again. My fingers don't want to cooperate with me. Okay, peel the plastic off. And let's go ahead and peel the plastic off from this side also. Okay, so then when I pinch it, it's going to attach here and here, which will help keep those closed. So we just want to pinch that good. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I found it easiest to go ahead and open it back up again. Okay, pull the plastic off one side. Pull the plastic off the other side. Okay, then again, we're going to put it right there and right there. Make sure it sticks good. Pull the plastic off from the second half. This time it pulled off a little easier. Eve, I see you have a question. I'm trying to get my mouse to work here so I can. Yes, ma'am, those are Velcro dots, okay? And so I put them on here on both sides and then pinch it and squeeze to make sure that it stays, okay? We sealed this end closed. This end, they can pop open because of the Velcro. And inside is our peanut butter cupcake, okay? One sheet, just a few score lines, okay? But now we got to make it pretty, right? Okay, so we're going to set that back there out of the way. And we are going to pull in, I have a basic white that is 3 1/8 by 4 1/4. And then I used the Brights designer paper. I have 2 pieces that are 3/4 of an inch by 3 inches. And then 2 pieces that are 7/8 of an inch by 3 inches. Okay. We are going to adhere. We're going to start with the 3/4 or the 7/8 inch, the green ones. This is Old Olive. And we're just going to attach that, leaving our little 1/8 inch border because, you know, that's what I love. Okay. Eve, we talked about the free shipping tomorrow and the special deal that I have going. And we talked about Paper Pumpkin subscribers tomorrow they're doing a special. Actually, it starts tomorrow and it runs through Thursday, the 23rd to the 25th. Paper Pumpkin subscribers can order refills and past kits at up to 75% off. So it's a great deal. Okay. So we adhered those designer papers. Okay. Now I have a piece that is 1 1/2 by 3 of basic white. I'm going to pull in my adorable little ghost pumpkin and memento. Okay, because we're going to do some coloring. So we're going to stamp the little pumpkin guy down as far as we can go on this piece of paper. Yay, you have your your order all set. Okay, then in the stamp set is a little trick or treat. We're going to stamp that right above him, kind of centering it the best that we can. Okay, then I have one more small, just little scrap piece, and I'm going to stamp the boo on there. This is all in that stamp set. Okay. Now we're going to pull in our Stampin' Blends and we're going to do a little coloring. All right. We're going to do light old olive for the stem. Oops. Okay. And then I'm going to use dark daffodil for our pumpkin's eyes because he's all lit up. Isn't he just the cutest? Oh, I got glue all over there. There's that chamois. It's so fun. Okay, I used light pretty and pink just for his little bit of tongue there. You can't really tell that it's a pink. All right, then I used light peach pie to color on these cut areas. So right there on the lid and then right around the eyes. And it kind of just blends with the daffodil and then it blends with, Judith, you're after me with a love Halloween. It's your favorite. Halloween itself, I'm not a huge fan, but I love all the cutesies, all of the whimsicals. I don't like the creepy. I'm not a creepy dark person. Okay, so now I'm using light pumpkin pie to color in the pumpkin. And then I'm going to use the dark pumpkin pie Stampin' Blend to add some little highlights, darken some of the creases, and make it look a little more dimensional. Okay. We're going to come down around here. And if you guys are Paper Pumpkin subscribers, July's kit is beautiful. I haven't started designing my alternate projects yet, but I opened it up yesterday. That was kind of one of the things I did a sneak peek, and we are going to have some fun with that one. So that may be one that depending, and I don't know that it'll be a sale item or not, but you might want to refill on that one because it is gorgeous. I'm thinking maybe a framed art on that one too. Okay, then I'm going to use the dark pumpkin, and I'm going to go along these lines. I'm going to outline the edge. And then we're going to take the light pumpkin pie, and we're going to go back over just to kind of blend. See, even that by itself looks pretty cool, right? Okay, but if we take the light one and color back over, it kind of pulls the color so you can't see that line so much, but you still get a little bit of the darkness. And then I'm going to do the same thing up here on the hat. Okay, there we go. Look at how cute he is. But let's add a little Winkastella to our ghost. Okay, let's give him a little sparkle and shine. It kind of changes his color so he's not quite so stark white, but he glistens then. Yay. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and adhere this. So again, this was 1.5 by 3. I have early espresso that is 1 5/8 by 3 1/8. So we're going to attach that. And then we're going to take our dimensionals. Yay. Okay. And we're going to add dimensionals to this. Yes, ma'am, I will bring. So it's still a long ways away on your screen. On my screen, I can't tell. Okay. The camera itself, I can't get any closer, but I can bring this up closer, and I will continue to play. There's something going on that they've updated something on the iPhones and or Facebook, and I've been reading a couple articles. I had my daughter looking. She's checking some other things also, so we'll keep working at that. Okay, Then I'm attaching it with dimensionals so it pops up a little bit. And then we're going to pull this back in. Oh, that one wanted to pop loose. Okay. And it's still going to pop loose. We may add one more Velcro dot in the center. Okay, then, and I think part of it is right here. Let's take those off. Let's take that out for right now. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and attach this right onto there. And this part is all bowing out a little bit. Okay, all right, so we've got that going on. And then we're going to take our boo, and I'm just going to take my paper snips, and I'm just going to cut real close around it. That's why I didn't trim it to a specific size, because it's hard sometimes to stamp when it's really small. Okay, we're going to add that. We're going to add a little adhesive, and we're going to attach the boo right on there. Okay, now let's go ahead and get our cupcake back in there, and then we're going to squeeze those back up. And there is our fun little treat box. Okay, this one's going to cooperate with me a little bit more. Okay, so there we have Velcro on the end to keep it closed. One end is glued to keep it closed. And this is about 3.5 inches by 4.5 inches. So it's a good sized area that you can put lots of fun little treats in. And see how this one is holding up. The other one is buckling and fighting me just a little bit. So we'll play with that one a little bit more. But there you have Playful Ghosts. Again, great one to add to your order tomorrow. And we are using, and we'll just hold it up this way so that it's closer, host code GXHMFG4A. And when you place your $75 order with me, I will pop in the mail this cute card kit to make 4 cards using the Sketched Butterflies bundle. Okay? I'm also, and I guess I forgot to say that, I'm also doing a drawing out of everybody who places an order, and I will give away one $20 shopping spree for that. Okay? You guys have a fabulous week. We are going camping this weekend, and I am very much looking forward to a weekend with my hubby, just the two of us. Just kind of a little kick back and chill time before work and school kick in and get really super busy. So everybody have a fabulous week. Can't wait to hear what you're doing. And I will see you next Monday at 7 o'clock. Have a great week. Bye.